Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am back today with yet another family home, of course. We are still building this in Willow Creek, like yesterday. We are building this where the community lots were. I think it looks really nice, in my opinion. I like that it's like all in one row, and it's quite nice lighting. I always go on about lighting, and my cinema friends make fun of me because it's such a poignant thing that I go on about all the time, but it's true. It makes builds look nicer. So yes, that is what we're working on today. We did build this on stream, so it may be slightly laggy. I keep saying that it's never actually laggy, but when I'm doing these voiceovers it's slightly glitchy, so I'm like just in case. But yeah, we did make this on stream, so if you guys do want to come over there and join us making some of the builds, that would be great, because it's so much fun having your guys' input, and I just think it's fun watching other people build as well. So yeah, if you'd like to join me, feel free. So yes, we are working on a family home for 5 Sims again. We have a teenage girl, twin children girls, and a toddler girl. So I'm lying, there's more than 5. That's 6. Oh, it's been a while, guys. As you can tell, I'm having, if you have a week off from YouTube, it's like everything just goes haywire and you just completely forget what you're saying. Well, I do anyway. So yes, I did build this also a month ago, so that's probably why my brain isn't with it, because I'm not freshly thinking about what I've just done. But yeah, I do really like this build. I decided to go with like a purple theme because I get so many comments lately being like, you don't use enough colour. I'm like, well, here you go. I just have it all purple. But I don't usually use a lot of colour, so it's quite nice to do something quite bright. I still did quite a neutral kitchen because I just love these counters. I think they're from Parenthood. I just really like it. I did have quite a big dining area in comparison to the kitchen, and I did put 3 little candles on them, which symbolise my granddad, my nan's cat, and my cat, who all passed around the same time. And at Christmas time, in my house we had 3 candles in a row, and I looked at the last candle as my cat was really unwell. I thought, please don't let him be the 3rd to go. And unfortunately he was, so I put that on the table just because it's kind of like a piece of me, you know. I don't know, I quite like adding a bit more of like my own personal life into my build sometimes, just to like, I don't know, make it more mine then, I guess. Anyway, enough of the sadness. I added in this little nook in the corner from my first pet stuff. I think it's a hamster or something. I'm not sure what the animal in there is. I don't remember, it's been quite a while. Then I added a little playroom off the side of the kitchen so that the children can play in here while they're waiting for the food, because it drives me crazy when the kids go to open the fridge and the parents are cooking. I'm like, just wait 5 more minutes, please. So very much like real life. So I decided to put this little play area off the side of the dining space because I thought it was just, you know, quite a nice fit-in space, and it filled up the area quite nicely in my opinion. I put one of these wall decals from Growing Together, which I love. I just think it's really cute. I mean, like the elephant and the I've never actually noticed that bird. What type of bird is that? And the bunnies, chipmunk, and the giraffe. What's the bird called? I'm not sure. Someone let me know. And I downsized one of these little baskets because I think it looks really cute like that. But yeah, now we're moving on to the main living space. Again, still staying with the purple theme. I did struggle a little bit with this space because I wasn't sure how to lay it out because it's kind of like an awkward shape. But I think it turned out nicely. Yes, so I'm just adding in some extra details. I'm adding in a little side table and some candles, trying to keep in with the purple theme, but I added a bit of blue here and there as well. Just kind of broke up the colour a bit so it wasn't like overpowering. She says as the entire wall is like bright purple. But yeah. Did you guys get the kits yesterday? there's been some major technical problems for me personally. The kits weren't showing up at first on EA, so I had to buy them off the Sims website, and they weren't downloading, but we got it to work in the end. But now the gallery is up and running, guys, but all of my downloads are not showing up. So yes, 160,000 worth are now just gone currently, so I hope they fix that. I love the Sims team, but there's some things that I just wish were easily explained then, because there's no explanation for why they're not showing up, and like they're such a big part of lots of our like community's little sim world, so I just wish we knew why they weren't there, but hey ho, I'm sure they'll resolve it. They usually do. They're a great team. Out of all of the games that I've like played, they're like such a good team. EA is great as well. The software doesn't always function, but them as people are nice. But yeah, anyway, back to the build. So now we're just adding in a little nook in this corner for artwork. I did struggle to try and find some of the decorative pieces, so I cut the footage, but I do include it in screenshots, so feel free to wait till the end to have a look at that. We do have a little bathroom off the garage as well, because I quite like having that. It's kind of a bit more like country-esque, or like not country-esque, suburban vibe in America to me. Not that we have this in British homes, but I don't know, I just like it. I do add some succulents, and guys, my succulent plant died today. How sad is that? We've had it for like over a year, and we've watered it, and you know, not too much, not too little, and all of the little heads are now just falling off. I don't know why. It's just really sad. I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't know whether the temperature of like it being so cold for so long and now it's warm, they just don't know what to do about it, but they don't know what to do themselves. I don't know, but I'm a succulent down, but I'm thinking it's going to be more than one, unfortunately. It's quite a big pot as well, so I'm not sure. I love my succulents, so it's tragic. Anyway, back to the build. I do add in this upstairs bathroom with the washing machine and dryer, so that they had that included, because I hadn't included it downstairs. And logically, I don't know whether you have that in American builds, but British homes always have washing machines and tumble dryers downstairs, but that just seems silly, doesn't it? They should just be upstairs, because that's where your clothes are anyway. Anyway, we are now working on the twin girls' bedroom. I love these beds. They look so pretty in little kids' rooms. They're from Growing Together, and this mirror from high school years makes every room look good in my opinion. Between the lava lamps and this neon mirror, it's like my perfect combo. It just makes the whole room glow. And that the pattern on the dresser just makes the whole room fit together. I really like it. I like adding little clutter items as well and a bit of mess, because it just makes it feel more real. But yeah, I love this room. I love using those lava lamps. I don't know why. I love that it makes things glow. That fits so perfectly, doesn't it, that toy box? I'm only watching it back now, today, after like a month, so the stuff that I've forgotten that I've done, and then I'm like, oh, I actually really like that. I love these pictures on the wall as well. It's very like kiddie-esque or teen-esque. I like it. I'm really hoping that the gallery functions a bit better now, so that we can upload stuff again, because I've been building stuff lately and I'm like, well, I just gotta save it to my library and then like upload it when the gallery eventually goes up. So hopefully I can upload stuff for you guys soon, and I'm going to be doing a shell challenge very soon. Maybe I'll do it today. Maybe I'll upload it today. I could do Friday. Might do that. Yeah, so it'll be due the end of this month. And then we'll tour it on my Twitch channel at LauraAbbeyX, which is in the description if you'd like to follow. You don't have to, of course, but if you do want your build toured, if you do enter, then it'll be over there, because it's quite difficult to make a YouTube video out of it, because last time I had quite a few entries, and yeah, it would just be too much. When I first started off YouTube, I did a shell challenge and there was like 10 entries-ish. And I did it all on YouTube, and it literally took me the entire day to take all the screenshots because I did it as screenshots rather than like me speaking over it. It was just music. Absolute mayhem. It took forever, so I'm not doing that again because that took me all day and it made me not want to play Sims for a very long time. No, I'm joking. I never did want to play Sims. But yeah, we're just working on the teenage girls room. I added these little cloud decals. I think they're also from high school years. And this rug matched perfect for this room. The black and the white and the green. I just think it looked really well. Goes really well. And the panda even matched as well, looking at it now. The panda's got green dungarees on and he's black and white. Or she. It's funny. But yeah, I really like this space. It's very like hippie-fied. I love that sort of style. And now we're working on the parents' bedroom, which of course is purple. I kind of did envisage a lesbian couple living here, but you could totally have it whatever you want. But I think that's what I was going for, if I remember correctly. But yeah. I am currently working on my 100 baby challenge house on my Twitch channel. I did make kind of like a base for them. It's nothing special. The outside is alright state, if I do say so myself, but it's a home. And we can afford to live there considering, well, I say that, the mum of, how many children have we got now? 6 children. Like we've got 6 children so far. She miraculously, don't know how, got promoted to the top of her career and we got 20,000 simoleons in one go because she got every single promotion. I honestly don't know how that happened, but I'm not complaining. So yes, we could afford to move because we had around like 40,000 simoleons. So we live in a little bungalow. It's not very big, but it's a good enough size. So if you guys do want to come and check that out, be sure to come over to my Twitch channel later today. I won't be streaming tonight because I'm going back to my parents' house, but I will be back on Sunday night on Twitch, probably. And then again on Monday, but I'll have my mic on Monday so I can come over and chit-chat to y'all, so that'd be nice. So yeah, we're just working on the back garden. It's quite little, it's not too excessive, which I quite like, because I think sometimes when you get one of these houses and the plot is like huge, sometimes the garden is like way too big and I'm like, it's a bit out of my capabilities of gardens. I wish I was better at landscaping. I do enjoy it, but I'm just not very good at it. I wish there was more plants as well. Anyone else? Romantic garden stuff saves me a lot of the time, honestly. So we are coming to the end of the video. I'm sorry today's voiceover was a bit chaotic, I'm a bit all over the place, but it'll hopefully be better next week and I'm a bit more organised and the builds are newer in my mind, so I'm not so confused by everything that I'm doing and I'll be a bit more chillaxed, shall we say. So yes, I hope you all have a wonderful day and I shall see you guys on Monday probably, or Tuesday. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers, bye.